I would pay the money for like a long game, like Until Dawn and stuff. Like one that's gonna take you like many hours to finish. But like Mario Party, $60.
Yeah.
Like there's no like that's not complicated. There's no storyline. Like it's not like it's oh my god, it's just a simple little game.
It is,
In fact, the people who's Nintendo, actually, I have some beef with you. I have beef with you right now. I want the mini games back that used to be on the DSi.
She's looking right at you guys.
I really do. No, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like
I didn't have a DS.
Oh, what? Okay, I did when I was in 6th grade and I was a little cheerleader. I had a black DSi with a pink stylus.
Oh, no.
I had. Is it gone?
Huh?
What happened?
It's recording, but the whole time it's not recording. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
it's I never had it plugged in. TikTok, you're watching us, but you don't. What? You don't have the actual like. You hear how we sound?
Yeah.
The audio of a professional is not on the TikTok. It's just recording like regular. Okay, hold on. Let me put it down. Go ahead. Continue.
Hang on.
With TikTok.
Okay. So I had this Nintendo game. And I forget what it was called. But it taught me how to play poker. Like, it was just a bunch of, like, Mario-styled, like, mini-games. Like, it had to be, like, 10 or 15 mini-games. One of them was, like, Luigi's Poker or something. And I want that for the Switch. I want my mini-games back. I don't need, like, 3 different versions of Mario Party. I want the mini-games. I'll pay $60 for the mini-games. I'll do that. That will have me entertained for, like, days. Days. But, like, it's kind of annoying. Like, these are the games, like, I grew up with, and I can't even have them on this, like, overpriced, like, console I bought. It's ridiculous.
We have over 410 likes from the 7 that we had before. It's not like, me. It's bro, thanks her. When you have an attractive female, you get all of the views and likes. This is what I'm talking.
No, but like they have Cooking Mama. Why do we get Cooking Mama, but I can't get my Nintendo 64? Oh, so $60 for Cooking Mama?
No, Switch. They do have.
No, they don't have the same thing. It's not the same thing.
No, in the section on the Switch store, they do have Nintendo 64 games that you can purchase all.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't believe you.
I can show you after this.
Okay, you know what? If that's the case, Nintendo, we don't have beef anymore. But if that's not the case, we have beef.
So
I will square up with you.
I
will fight you for these mini games.
Oh my god!
That was wrong one. I didn't mean to press that
it's
one.
Fine.
If the Nintendo Switch store, which I'm putting you on now, there's a section where you can play. It says N64. You click it, and hundreds of N64 games pop up, and you can play any of them.
Okay. No ambitions. That's actually a really good one. No, it really does suck when people like aren't motivated in life. It's also kind of sad, like in a way. Like there's so much to life, and like to just not want to do anything is like wild to me as well.
Probably half an hour.
No, I don't like the crazy girls either because I've had my fair share of experiences. You know what's actually really funny? I have an easier time dating guys than I do girls because no, I know how we play the game. No, like I honestly feel bad for you guys because like girls are scary. Like we're a little crazy, but also like a pissed off girl. I don't think there's anything scarier than like a pissed off female. Like I didn't even like grow up with a mom and stuff, but like I think having like a freaking out woman in my house over like my dad being angry is like insane. Cause like my dad would get mad at me and like yell at me and then like we're fine. But like I hear these stories of people with their moms and they're like, yo, my mom hasn't talked to me in like 3 days. And I'm like, what?
That's insane.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
that's like, wait, what are you talking about? Because I just came in.
No, I was saying, I feel bad for a lot of guys and stuff because like girls are like kind of psychos when they're mad. I mean, to be fair though, like when you guys piss us off, like we've already been pissed off and like you've kept going for like hours or days after the fact.
Continue.
But like, yeah, no, like when a girl like complains, like if I'm like, oh my god, like my feet hurt, and you're like, okay, like can you like hold it out for like another hour? I want to be like, no, like my feet have been hurting for like 6 hours. Like when I say my feet hurt, like I'm over it. So I feel like by the time a girl like vocalizes like an issue she has, it's too late for you guys. You can't fix it. Like you can't. You're too far gone.
I should have been like this. Wait, wow. Well, now I can't really see you.
No,
It's okay.
okay.
But yeah, I can't even see you. I should go back the other way. What do you feel about? What is a hidden talent you got?
A hidden talent?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, you answer first. Like, what's a hidden talent you got?
I do music.
Well, it's not really hidden
Why isn't it hidden?
because we're here talking about your music.
Well, we actually haven't really talked about my music, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I think just because a lot of people don't know I do music, so well, they do now. I'm
Well-
up there. I'm known now, but like I guess that was my hidden talent. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna talk about like that, like I cook, I bake, like I do art. I've had stuff in like art shows and stuff.
Wow,
I hate tennis.
You're
Oh my
really
god,
good, but you hate it.
I can say it. I can say it now. I was forced to like play tennis and stuff because I was good at it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And my grandfather was absolutely pissed at me for not taking the scholarship, but it's not what I wanted, so I didn't do it because I would have to have gone to a private college in New York, and I didn't want to go there.
Okay.
No issues with my New York people. Okay, it was just a preference. I wanted to be close to home.
Better not be no issue because I'm from New York. Don't be scared.
No, I'm not scared. Never that. But yeah, no. Tennis has the most bullshit ass rules, yo.
What are their rules?
Okay, first of all, the way we do the score is stupid. Okay, 0 is love. So we always have to go love all because if the score is the same, you say all. So 15 all, 30 all, 40 all. The point system is 0, 15, 30, 40, and then that's the set.
Yeah.
And there is 6 sets in 1 match, and you need to win the match best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
So it's long. It's long. It's a lot of work.
2 out of 3. Okay.
2 out of 3.
What do you think is the easy sport?
Easy?
Yeah. What do you guys think the view is the easy sport to play? I was gonna say baseball, but like
I was gonna say baseball too.
But sometimes like it depends on the pitcher. If he has a wicked curveball or something like that, you can't hit.
It's only like 3 hits.
What do you mean? No, it's not.
Well, like I'm saying, like for like 1 strike, 2 strike.
You can have multiple hits on.
Well, I know.
bat.
I'm saying like whatever.
What are you talking?
I was gonna say volleyball at first. That was like my first instinct, but I know it gets intense.
That's a good volleyball. Is kind of easy actually.
Yeah.
Or it's not.
I think
mean,
it's
just
easy to
hitting
do, but I think like it gets like really intense really fast.
That's fun though.
It is fun. I didn't say it wasn't.
Oh, I didn't show you the lake. There's on the opposite side of the giant volleyball thing. I could have whipped your ass.
Sorry, TikTok.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say like volleyball or baseball.
Do you have a favorite sport? Is it volleyball?
No, I don't like sports.
You don't like sports.
I don't like sports. I was an athlete, but I
That doesn't like sports. That's
Yo, listen.
that's crazy.
Listen.
That's
Tennis was interfering with my art. I couldn't go to art club when I was playing
So you
tennis,
really love
you
love art. That's your thing.
No, I burnt out.
What's your go-to thing?
My
What do you
go-to
love?
thing?
Your hobby, yeah.
My hobby?
What is like something that you love to do aside from smoke?
I don't
Oh,
love
do you
smoking.
don't smoke?
I smoke now, like not even like once a month. Like I
Oh.
barely touch it because I'm not like stressed like that right now, so I don't feel a need to do it.
That's good.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah.
Care about you.
I care about my lungs. I do. I like
That's
my
true.
lungs.
So I didn't know this. I read something on social media. and seeing pictures. I don't know if the pictures are legit, but like the whatchamacallit, the hookah, like it makes your lungs like really black.
Oh yeah. Okay, actually,
But meanwhile, I know people that do. I'm like, no, that's fine. It's not that bad for you.
this is also my opinion. I think smoking weed is gonna like kind of be like the new like the next generation. It's like weed is gonna be like their cigarettes. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you're not breathing in the same toxins as you do with nicotine, but your lungs are not designed to inhale smoke.
Yeah.
So I think because of people smoking so much, because a lot of people smoke, and a lot of people do it. Like I know people that do it on routine. Like people I worked with, like they wouldn't even have to look at the clock and they'd be like, "Oh, it's time for my smoke break," and it was always like on the dot, like the same every single day. Like they dead ass had a routine.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like it's not. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as cigarettes were like exposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like people are gonna be like, "Hey, like stop smoking weed and take edibles." Like I feel like that's gonna like be the thing with the next generation.
Yeah. Well, I agree. Yeah. I agree. Because like, so, do you think edibles is more popular now?
I think they will become more popular because I think people are gonna have health issues later on in their lives from smoking marijuana.
You think the edibles help with health?
I'm saying like, because you won't be inhaling smoke.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be encouraged. Like it's already getting normalized, like marijuana and stuff. So I think like once it's like fully, like I think the next couple years, like when the government is like actually able to like fully profit off it, it's going to like be more of a thing.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. And I don't know if you noticed, but in New York, weed is legal. Like you can smoke it in the streets like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
God forbid it happens here in PA.
Yeah, I don't think it's like bad. I feel like the only issue is like you can't like monitor it the way you monitor liquor. You know what I mean? Like you can't like unless we start like brain scanning you, like if you get pulled over, like I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the only issue. But, you know, we've faced like other issues and stuff, so whatever. But yeah, no, I definitely think it's like not good to like smoke it. Even though I'm guilty of smoking it. But, like, it's just because I don't have access to, like, edibles the way, like, I wish I did.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's your longest relationship?
3 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a lover girl.
What is that supposed to mean?
my first boyfriend was when I was 14. I dated him for a year. And then my next boyfriend, long-term boyfriend after that, I was 15. And then I dated him until I was 18. And then I ended up dating another guy after that for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I was dating another guy, but then I broke up with him because...
Yeah.
Well.
I know that story.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not telling you guys that. But, wow, okay, 3 years.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, what's yours? You can't ask and not answer.
I knew you could. 14 days. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. She got scared. No, it was 7.5 years, 8 years.
What'd you do?
I was engaged. We was engaged. What do you mean, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. It was we met in 2011 on Facebook from a friend. One of my friends known her, grew up. Okay, it was my equipment. You have a hard head. Yeah, we met in 2011, got engaged in 2017, and broke it off in 2019 because she lived in New York. I lived here in PA, and every weekend she wanted me to go out there, and like it was just like adding up with like cost and gas and toll. And, like every year the toll would go up, $18, $20. Like it was just insane. Well, excuse me, the bridge toll. And it just, I don't know, like she was rushing a lot of things, and I wasn't ready. So it hurt because 8 years. That's a long time.
I hate feeling like I wasted my time with somebody.
It hurt, and yeah, that's how I felt as though I'm like, I wasted 8 years.
Yeah.
And this wasn't.
I can imagine. I was like pissed off. The relationship that pissed me off the most, I think, was like my 2-year one. Anyway.
That's another TikTok day.
Yeah.
I mean, another podcast day.
God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think a woman should always dress to impress a man, or a man should always dress to impress a woman, or do you think it's more about personality or looks, pretty much?
Personality. Because I talked to this one guy, and he was very fine. But his personality sucked. Oh my god. And he would be like, "Oh, I don't know why I can't get a girlfriend. Like, I'm not ugly." And I'm like, "It's your personality." Like, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it is.
So like, growing up when I was younger, 18 and 20 and 21, like it.
That's because you're thinking with like a different head.
I was just about to say, you're right. I was just like, it was just about looks. As I got older, like, I don't care how you look. Like, if you look very pretty and gorgeous, it's a plus. But like, it's really just about, as I got older, personality. I just wanted like to be happy. Mm-hmm. I want to have the same vibe with the person, and like, I don't know.
And I think if you want someone who puts in a lot of effort, you have to find someone that does it for themselves and not for the guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because if that's something like you seriously want and stuff, like that's what you need. Because if she's only doing it for you and then like she bags you, like she's not gonna do it anymore. Like she got what she wanted.
Yeah.
So you would have to find someone who like does it for themselves.
It's true. I agree 100%.
I have gotten guys who like, it's annoying because I've been like friends for these like with these men for like years, and then like I like date them, or like I go on a date with them, and they're like, "Well, I don't like how much makeup you wear. I don't like how you dress, or I don't like how you do your hair. I don't like that you're like dyeing your hair so much." And I'm like, "Then leave."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Get out." No, you know what I had an issue with?
What?
With this one guy that I dated for 2 years. This man had a problem with showing up to my house uninvited.
You told me a story too.
It gets me mad. It gets me so mad. Like,
yeah, I don't like that.
Also, like, not that I even drive because I'm a horrible driver, but even if I did, I wouldn't even be able to do the same thing because he lives in a private gated community. And I would say that I was like, I don't like when people just show up to my house uninvited, and then here he is showing up uninvited.
Do you think like once or twice is okay? But if it's like a consistent,
if it's like a surprise, like if it's something special,
yeah, like a surprise.
Okay, yeah. But like I wasn't even dating him anymore. We broke up.
Oh, and he still came?
He broke up.
That's too much.
He broke up with me. I've never been broken up with in my entire life. This man broke up with me. And I was out. At 3 in the morning. I was out at 3 in the morning. And he calls me like 6 times. I don't answer because I'm like, why is he calling me? Like, you never get a good phone call at 3 in the morning from a guy. So I'm not answering it. And then he texts me and he's like, where are you? And I'm like,
shout out to you, Horace.
I'm like, I'm at home. He's like, no, you're not, because I'm in your apartment and you're not here. And I'm like, why are you in my apartment at 3 in the morning?
First of all, how is he in your apartment?
Because I didn't lock my door.
Why would you not lock your door?
Because I had to sneak back in.
Oh my god, that's kind of your fault,
bro.
That's kind of your fault,
bro.
Had your door been locked, he wouldn't have ever been in your apartment.
Yo, he might have just broke a window or something. Like, this man was like determined to get in my apartment. Like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, well, I'm out. And he was like, with who? And I'm like, none of your business.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'm going to wait here until you show up. And I'm like, bro. And then I didn't go home till like 6 in the morning. And then I kicked him out of my apartment.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Boys, not just let yourselves... Do not let yourselves into someone's house, and do not just let people walk into your house. Please have respect and boundaries, and don't let people walk all over you, because that's insane.
That's right. Listen to her.
That's insane. Another red flag is...
You asked me 3 red flags. I gave you. You're telling me like 5 or 6.
No, bruh.
But
no, that was just a story. No, I went through 2. My final one. I know. This is the last thing. I cannot stand people that try to emotionally manipulate other people. Because I have seen where people like will apologize and like expect a certain reaction. If they don't get the reaction they wanted, they'll like apologize or like move to like yelling at you and trying to like edge you on until like you have like a breakdown or you give them the reaction they want. And then like once you start like having your breakdown or like being like, oh, okay, like you're right, I'm sorry, then like they take advantage of you, but they do it by like forcing you to like get upset or something.
Yeah.
And I hate that. And adults do it too, like with kids and stuff, and I don't like that.
I
So
hate that
it's
shit.
not just a relationship thing, it's also like a human being thing.
It's a human being.
Yeah, like do better. Go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy. If they take your insurance, because a lot of therapists don't take insurance.
I agree and I don't agree. Because like I ended up getting anxiety as I got older. Never had it. And then they told me, well, you want to go in therapy? I'm like, I don't have time for that. I'm not going to therapy. Just give me the fucking drugs.
That's like horrible.
I took it and I just feel much better. Like I don't want to deal with like, but I don't know.
What happens when like you grow like a dependency on these drugs?
Addict? Like get a.
Well, you could like grow dependency and they might not be as like effective in the long run.
I'll think about that in the long run.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm feeling good right now, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Any last words?
No, I think I said my piece.
She said a lot of piece.
I did say a lot.
Next time she comes over,
talk a lot.
she does talk a lot. So we chilled today, right? And yesterday, back to back.
Yeah.
I want to say, I must have gotten 10 words max out between yesterday and today. Everything else is just her yapping away.
Dude, I be talking.
I know her whole life already.
No, you don't.
What? There's more?
There's so much more.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's a reason I got a good luck charm tattooed on me. I'm not lucky.
Yeah, she
I
has
got
few
bad
tats.
luck, yo.
She's tatted.
It's only 5. It's not that many.
I'm paying the mines, but yeah. I have a lot.
I guess. It's like 2.
It's the sleeve. It's not.
Guys, it's actually those fake sleeves you buy off Amazon.
It's not. Yo, I hate you. That's crazy. So yeah, that's it. We're done. It was a pleasure having you on here.
Thank you.
And I definitely want to do this again. Next time, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know.
We can talk about a lot.
We could talk about a lot.
Yeah.
There'll be. Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry, I'm
She's
so
just gonna mess up my professional equipment. No, you're good. Shout out to everybody. This is my first. This is another trial. This is a trial run on TikTok. For those of you in the beginning, I don't know if you heard it, but the quality was probably not that good because I didn't have the wire plugged in. But now you're hearing good quality now. But yeah, shout out to everybody because when I first started and I went to check, it was like 7 likes. I went back, it was over 410 likes. That's crazy.
We should see if we could find a way to set up my account on this as well.
Like to do a broadcast live on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time you come on.
Because I'm just curious because I never like been live on my account before.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Like I said, shout out to Gigi. You know who you are. She's the one that told me go on TikTok live, and she got over 500 to 1,000 followers after just doing 2 of these. The first one I think was like half of it. Second one, she was like, "Wow, you're gonna she watch the first one you do, you're gonna get like 400 likes or 500." And I went in the beginning, I was like, 27. What's she talking about? Then I went back and like, oh, it's over.
She wouldn't lie to you.
It's over 400 now.
I can't believe you would doubt her. Yo, he's a bad friend. Go yell at him.
I'm not a bad friend. Shout out to you, Gigi.
He doubted you.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
But it's over 400 now. I don't know. It might be 5 now. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But yeah, shout out to everybody that liked it. I appreciate y'all. Please follow me, RatPack_7, and follow Mercedes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
HTTP_CEDES.
And we'll see you next time. We'll let you know when we're coming back.
Have a good one, y'all.
Peace.
You need me to press a button again? Because that was like terrifying. If I like do this, is it gonna yell at me again? It is so hot in here. I should not have worn the long ass. A fucking knitted crops.
Are you sweating?
A little bit.
While I was levitating, sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second.